Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We have an awesome little video today going over everything I eat during a recovery day. Today is Monday, which also happens to be the only day I actually eat before I run. This is because I have work at 5:45, which even though I get up at 4:30, it still doesn't give me enough time to get an entire run in and make it to work on time. So we're starting off the morning right with a little bit of oatmeal, some yogurt, and a glass of orange juice. I grabbed a banana as well, but I didn't have enough time to eat it this morning before I went to work. So at work, I ate the banana. And then when I got out of work at 9 o'clock, we headed out for our run. Just an easy hour today. Got back, did a little bit of stretching and core. And then we went to the grocery store and to get gas. Now, unfortunately, I normally would drink a protein shake right after my run, but because I needed to go do some groceries first, I was fortunate that I had left a granola bar in my car in case of emergency, so I was able to eat that, but I'm obviously pretty hungry at this point. I obviously hadn't eaten anything for a few hours, and I try to make sure that I space enough time in between eating and running because my stomach is rather sensitive. So I just gotta make sure that I don't eat too close to when I do run. But once we got home, it's around like 11, 12 o'clock, and I have a protein shake first thing. Try to do this every single day. Obviously, as a vegetarian, it's not easy for me to get in a ton of protein, so I'm very much focused on trying to, implement that wherever I can, whether it be protein shakes, protein bars, or stuff like eggs and yogurt, whatnot. Anything that's gonna help get me a little bit extra protein, I'm all for, besides meat, of course. And after that, showered and then got some lunch. We normally just do peanut butter jelly, so that's what I'm having today. Do 2 of those, make sure to load up on that peanut butter, replenish all the stuff that I lost from running. Obviously, as a runner, it's important to make sure that getting a lot of carbs and a little bit of fat as well. Everybody tells me, oh, Luke, you're so skinny, get some muscle on those bones. But yeah, I love peanut butter jellies. I've been eating them forever, it seems like at this point, and somehow I still enjoy them, which is obviously pretty great because it's pretty much all I eat for lunch. And then throughout the day, we just were working on the computer. I got a little bit hungry around 3:30, 4 o'clock, so I went downstairs, got another little thing of yogurt. They're about to expire, so I was trying to make sure that I do eat them before they do. Don't want to waste any food, and it's a good snack. Besides yogurt, normally I'll eat like granola or like another granola bar, but of course, trying to switch it up every now and then. If I can get some fruit, I would love to do that, but this was just what I saw first, so that's what I ate.
Maybe FIE.
And then later in the night, Mama T made some eggs and biscuits, which was absolutely fire. Whenever I was at college, one of like the biggest things that I struggled with was finding like not per se a well-balanced diet, because I think I ate like enough veggies and fruits, but like the food wasn't like quality good. It was just, a lot of quantity, if you will. So being able to come home and eat homemade meals is really just a game changer. One of the things I'm most appreciative of, and obviously eggs and biscuits are a go-to. Mama T also makes this like chocolate syrup that goes with it, and it is so good. So this is obviously, I'm eating around like 5:30. That's because by 6:30, I don't eat anything else. I've talked about this before, but by 6:30, because I go to sleep at 7:30, I make sure that I'm completely done eating, and then I have an hour in between food and going to bed, so I don't feel like crap in the morning. I find that not eating an hour before bed makes me feel the best in the morning. I take 2 magnesium gummies right at 6:30. And then some other supplements right before I go to sleep. The only thing I will do is I'll drink water before bed. Not a lot, because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and need to use the bathroom, but I do drink water throughout the entire day. I should probably preface that a little bit. I have a 45-ounce water bottle that I fill up, and my goal is to drink it throughout the entire day. Make sure I do 45 ounces a day, if not more. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now, and rarely have I ever not done that on a day-to-day basis. And even if I do have like a little bit left over, I'll drink it the next day and then obviously do another full 45. So pretty solid way to stay hydrated in a way, because I don't want to carry a jug of water around. Like, I'm not really interested in doing that, so it's just easier that way for me at least. And on top of that, you got to stay hydrated as a runner. It's like the worst thing in the world, getting to a workout and it being just, you know, that much harder because you're not hydrated, especially with the change of the weather coming around. I have a track workout tomorrow where obviously I need to be at my best, make sure I'm hydrated. So I do that to make sure that exactly that I am hydrated and ready to go. Makes everything a little bit easier. And that is a day of eating from start to finish. There's really nothing too special about my diet besides that I'm vegetarian. I eat when I'm hungry, and I try to make sure that I get enough food. I think that's like the biggest thing, is making sure you eat enough carbs and getting enough protein as a vegetarian specifically. Outside of that, if I'm missing something, per se iron, I take iron supplements, magnesium, vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin D, stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, it's really nothing special, just trying to make sure that I'm on top of my diet. That's like the last thing I want to have to worry about. But as long as you're eating enough food, you know, quality aside, like, just make sure that you do eat enough and life will be good. That's all that I really care about, to be honest. Everything will kind of take care of itself as long as I'm eating enough and making sure that I have enough balance. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions at all, anything about, you know, being a vegetarian or why I choose to do whatever, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to talk to you guys about it more. And with that being said, take care. Love all things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.